Jeopardy! Mayim Bialik has no shame in latest video. Mayim Bialik is setting aside shame and openly discussing her skincare woes. In an Instagram live on October 9, the Jeopardy co-host got candid about a gigantic pimple on her chin while appearing makeup-free on camera. The unedited video was for a cooking segment meant to show fans what Sunday morning looks like over here, but ended up proving just how relatable and down-to-earth she really is. However, folks tuning in to her page still got to watch the vegan table author work her magic in the kitchen, as Bialik merely touched on her acne troubles at the beginning of the clip. Scroll to take a look. Mayim Bialik shows off her real skin apron clad, and with the friendliest of smiles on her face, Bialik greeted fans with a hilarious opener. "Good morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here, and I have a pimple on my chin the size of the house I live in," she said right off the bat. She then clarified immediately, "Not that my house is enormous, but it is a big pimple." The game show star was in her kitchen and leaned in toward the camera, unabashedly showing off her real skin in up-close and personal shots. She pointed at the pimple and made sure it was fully visible to viewers, all the while barely containing her giggles. The revelation came just before Bialik, who is modern Orthodox Jewish, took fans through some of the meals she was preparing for Sukkot. She gave her audience a tour of her kitchen and zoomed in on a couple of dishes she had cooking, including the granola recipe from her own cookbook. The Call Me Cat star also talked a bit about the Jewish holiday, which in English is called the Feast of Tabernacles. "We build like a little hut in our yards, and many people sleep in them," she explained, adding, "We tend to try and just eat meals in there." Keeping her sense of humor, Bialik didn't seem at all bothered by her skin troubles. She shot radiant smiles at the camera throughout the video and looked thoroughly amused by the size of her pimple. "Well, this is what I look like," she said candidly before moving on to the kitchen showcase. The 46-year-old brought her humor to the caption and referenced the gigantic pimple almost with pride. Fans praised Mayim Bialik's honesty. The post was a breath of fresh air for fans, who took to the comments in large numbers to praise Bialik's candidness and sincerity. "Such a beautiful pimple. Why is it that one big one is always smack dab in the middle of the nose or chin for all to see? You are so real. Love it. No one, absolutely no one, noticed until you pointed it out. I love that you can be raw and unfiltered. I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday month. Sending love from Nova Scotia Zoxo." About 8 hours later, Bialik posted a second Sukkot-related update, once again complete with unedited photos of her complexion. Sharing selfies from the yard with her older son, Miles, she demonstrated her sukkah building skills and announced she will be off the grid for a few days. You can catch Mayim on Jeopardy! Check back with TV show's ace for more news on Mayim Bialik.